Late Friday we had a little update for Jurassic World Alive, and I believe it was a server-side update because I did not have to update my software on my phone or update version numbers, and I believe we are still on the same version number as before. The first thing that you're going to want to know is they've changed the way spawns happen for these events. If you will look around on my screen, you will see there are different dinosaurs at the supply drops. I'm going to go into that. I'm going to go into the little white dot when you launch your drone. What is that? And there's two Apatosaurus on my radar here. I want all that DNA. The first thing I'm going to go over is this little white dot here on my screen. It's right by Apatosaurus's head. That is new, and nobody knows what it's for. It looks like it could be a person, but not really. It more looks like two dots together, and I'm not sure what the meaning of two dots would be. I guess we'll find out soon. But in the meantime, I am going to try to collect 200 DNA off of either of these Apatosaurus, or is it Apatosaurus? Because there's something else that is new that I want to go over because I don't know the answer to it yet. I don't think I'm going to hit 200 on this one. Luckily for me, I do. Oh, okay. So if you will look, it said excellent, and that was 212. Now, if you get an outstanding on a dinosaur, sometimes it will give you coins, and that is new. But we can't figure out exactly what is the threshold and what are the determining factors between whether you get coins for your outstanding or not. 212 on a Apatosaurus was just excellent. It wasn't even outstanding, and I would have expected 200 plus to be outstanding. So I really don't know. Maybe it varies by dinosaur. But go to metahub.info's Discord. There's a link down in the description below. Go there. In research channel, post your outstanding dart sessions. And what I need you to comment under there with is, what level are you? Do you have VIP? What dinosaur was it? And then let me know, did you get coins or did you not get coins? The best I can tell is you get 20 coins, but we don't know what triggers that. I've got another Apatosaurus that I'm going to catch, and maybe we'll do better than 212 this time. Apatosaurus number 2, we're looking for greater than 112, and that's going to be a tall order because I am further away this time than I was before. But if we can manage to get a lot of direct hits, which so far I'm perfect. Well, I was perfect. So far, so good. Okay. $230. It was outstanding, and you saw the bonus reward of 20 coins. I just don't know what threshold it is that triggers that, and I'm trying to find it out for you guys. The other news that we want to talk about has to do with spawns at the special event supply drops. And there's another Apatosaurus. That's the 4th one I found today. Maybe we're going to get lucky today and find a Notopatosaurus while here in the park. I'm going to catch this, but I do want to go over the special event supply drops as well. What you're going to find is there are 2 different dinosaurs that are capable of spawning at a special event supply drop. Now, it is completely random as to which dinosaur is going to spawn. For Monday and Tuesday, your choices are Sarcosuchus or Taenicolagrius. Personally for me, Sarcosuchus spawns everywhere, but it is a global common spawn. I'm going to skip all of those because if a time comes when I need more DNA for that, I can find it anywhere. Taenicolagrius is a common dinosaur. It has a speed of 130, which is really good. If you remember, only Velociraptor at 132 and Blue at 131. And there's one other dino at 131. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So you can see that Tanny Calagrius is going to get the jump on a lot of different dinosaurs. Critical hit 5 is nothing, and the damage, or the armor, is nothing. It does decent damage. It only has 2 moves. Those are the armor piercing strike. It's going to deal 1 times damage. And it's going to bypass armor, which is pretty important. Not a lot of raptors, if any, there might be one, have the ability to bypass armor. So it's going to give the edge to Tanny Calagrius just a little bit as far as that goes. And then it has the nullifying impact, removes positive effects, deals 1.5 times damage, and has a cooldown of 2. So what Tanny Calagrius doesn't have that raptors have is the pounce and the 2 times damage with the negating the opponent's damage by 50%. Tanny Calagrius is a Habitat Zone 4 spawn, and I'm gonna do this for a little bit, for a few videos anyways, to kind of help people gather which zone they are in. For Zone 4, and again, remember, I live in Zone 2, so I don't really have a lot of these dinosaurs, and if I do have them, I don't have a lot of DNA for them. In Zone 4, the daytime only spawns are gonna be Suchomimus and Spinosaurus. What that means is, if during the day you see those dinosaurs spawning alongside of, say, like the Sarcosuchus or the Stegosaurus or the Enosaurus, that means that you are most likely in a Habitat Zone 4. Tanny Calagrius is an all-the-time spawn for Zone 4, so it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime, you will see Tanny Calagrius spawning in that area as well. The night spawn for Habitat Zone Area 4 is going to be Triceratops Gen 2. So if you see those out in the evening around supply drops, then that's a good indication that you are in Zone 4. And finally, for the epics, which are going to spawn exclusively, for the most part, to Habitat Zone 4, is going to be the Gorgosuchus and the Spinosaurus Gen 2. Something else that you need to know about the new mechanics of the special event supply drops is you're going to get the number of attempts of both dinosaurs to use over that 2-day period. And what I mean by that is, today and tomorrow we have 2 common dinosaurs spawning at the special event supply drops. So you're going to have 12 attempts on each one. But you can use all 24 in 1 day, or you can spread it out over 2 days, and you can break up which dinosaurs you're darting. What I mean by you can break it down any way you want is, if you only want 24 Tanny Calagrius, you can get 24 Tanny Calagrius. You can get 24 Sarcosuchus if that's what you want. Or you can get any combination of the 2. You can do it in 1 day. You can do it in 2 days. It doesn't matter. To help you better prepare for what you want to dart for the rest of this week, here is the breakdown for the dinosaurs that will be available. On Monday and Tuesday, as I've already talked about, we have Tanny Calagrius and a Sarcosuchus. Now on Wednesday and Thursday, and Wednesday in America is the 4th of July, so I know a lot of people will be out celebrating. This is actually very nice, because if you can't get out on Wednesday, at least you have Thursday to go out, because you're gonna wanna make sure you get every attempt that you can for Pyroraptor or Tyrannosaurus Rex. I can't tell you which one to go for in this. They are both really great dinos. If you are trying to get Indominus Rex or Indoraptor, maybe T-Rex is the way to go. If you don't have a Pyroraptor, and I don't have a Pyroraptor, then maybe that's the way to go. It is a very strong raptor. Then on Friday and Saturday, you are gonna have Dimetrodon and Irritator. Now these are both rare dinosaurs, and the rares have been bumped up from 3 attempts each to 5 attempts. So you're gonna get 10 total on this. I don't know which way to tell you to go on this. Irritator is a gym exclusive, so maybe that's the way you want to go on this, but I don't know. If you don't see a lot of Dimetrodons, and those are a global spawn, rare, they're all the time, maybe that's the direction you want to go. It really is up to you and what it is you are looking to build and where you're looking to go with your team. And on Sunday is one that you're definitely going to want to get out and get the DNA from, and that's Pyritator. It is a legendary dinosaur that is very powerful, so you're definitely going to want to try to get as much DNA as possible. And since we've already had a unique dinosaur as part of these events, we know that you only get 1 attempt at those. This is, I believe, the first legendary dinosaur that we've had, and so it's going to respawn every 12 hours. You may only just get the 1 attempt, but you could get 3 on that. Epics are going to be the same 3. As I mentioned before, the rares have been increased from 3 to 5, and then with the commons are 12 attempts. And finally, they did change the start time for these events from 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time to 10 a.m. And if for any reason you're not able to get out and dart these dinosaurs on any given day, there is an incubator that will offer you the opportunity to collect DNA from all of these dinosaurs. It is rather expensive, and I highly recommend against spending your hard cash on doing that. However, if you do so choose, this is how you can get all of those dinosaurs without actually having to go out to your local park to find the special event supply drops. And since I'm talking about incubators, just know that there is a legendary incubator in the store right now. It's going to give you 200 legendary DNA, completely random as far as I know. And there's also an Apex incubator available in the store. You're gonna get a lot of rare and a lot of epic DNA. But again, it's completely random. You could get completely worthless DNA for dinosaurs that have no relevance on your team, in the meta. So I would advise against doing that unless you just want to gamble a little bit. And finally, the last things that we absolutely know about for the update that came on Friday is the fact that there are at least 2 new dinosaurs available in battle incubators. Concavinator and Echo have been found in the battle incubators. Nobody has seen them out in the wild, and nobody has found them in the daily incubator yet. And then finally, as always, there were some minor text fixes. If you notice on the dinosaurs that you're darting, the wording has a nice little outline to it, kind of makes it stand out. All in all, it wasn't a major update, but it was a nice update. It looks like some things were maybe put in place for the future. The game's been out for probably a little over a month globally, and so I'm expecting some kind of a big update here soon. I don't know if it's releasing new dinosaurs. Remember I said there were new battle arenas. There are new moves to be implemented. So there's good stuff on the horizon for this game. Girlfriend's birthday is tomorrow, so I've got to go shopping. The 4th of July, man, it's a busy week. Let me know in the comments below, is there anything in the update that I missed? And also remember, go to metahub.info and the Discord. The link is in the description below. And tell me, post up screenshots of which dinosaurs you got outstanding on that had coins, but also if you got an outstanding that did not award coins, let me know that as well, because just because you get an outstanding total doesn't mean you're gonna get the coins for it. That's all I've got for today. I hope you guys, if you're in the United States, have a fantastic 4th of July week. Remember to stay safe out there, and we'll get you guys next time.